In the deserts of northern Arizona, there's a stretch of road locals call Coldwater Highway 19, a lonely, wind-battered, two-lane strip running through absolute emptiness. Truckers avoid stopping there. Locals don't drive it after dark, and police officers never stay there longer than they need to, because Highway 19 is known for one thing: people disappear here, but their cars don't. One of the most disturbing cases is the disappearance of a college student named Megan Holt in 2014. What you're about to hear is the extended timeline, interviews, recovered audio, investigator notes, and something else they found months later. On October 12, 2014, 22-year-old Megan Holt, a photography major from Phoenix, was driving back to her parent home in Flagstaff. It was a calm night, no storms, no traffic. At 11:08 p.m., she texted her mom, "Leaving Phoenix late. I should reach by 1:30. Don't wait up." The drive was normal until she crossed marker 19.1 on the highway. That's when her phone received a call from a number that didn't make sense. Caller ID 19. No area code. No name. Just 19. She didn't pick it up. 1 minute later, it called again. This time, she answered. The recording captured on her phone logs is short, only 3.2 seconds, but investigators listened to it over 300 times. It contains heavy breathing, the sound of wind, and in the background, a woman screaming, but submerged like she was screaming underwater. Megan panicked. She pulled over near a rest stop, which wasn't actually a rest stop, more like a broken concrete lot with no lights. She texted her boyfriend at 11:22 p.m. "Someone is calling me from 19. It's freaking me out." He replied instantly, "Just drive home. It's probably a spoof number." But Megan didn't continue driving. At 11:32 p.m., she sent her last message. "There's someone outside, not a person, something crawling near the car." Her boyfriend immediately tried calling. The call went through, but Megan never spoke. She only whispered, "It's on the roof." Then the call cut. The last data ping from her phone came 1 minute later, showing her location exactly at Highway 19, mile marker 19.4. After that, silence. Authorities found her car the next morning. The engine was running, headlights on, driver door open, but no Megan. On the dusty outer glass of the passenger side window was a handprint. The handprint was disturbing not because it was bloody or dirty, but because it was upside down, as if someone had pressed their hand against the glass while hanging from above, or while rising from below. Tire marks around the vehicle showed Megan had tried to drive off, but something made her stop in the middle of the road and step outside. No footprints. No drag marks. No signs of struggle. Just the car, running and empty. The investigation revealed that 3 other people had vanished within a 5-mile radius over the last 20 years. Locals told officers about something they called the upside-down walker, a creature people see crawling on the underside of bridges or the back of moving vehicles, sometimes on all fours, sometimes on 2 legs, bending the wrong way. Most sightings happen near water sources, dry creeks, abandoned wells, and the old Coldwater riverbed. A trucker named Elias Ward, interviewed in 2010, said this: "I saw a woman crawling on her hands, upside down like a spider, under the guardrail. Her hair was dripping water." When an investigator asked what he meant by dripping, Elias corrected him. It wasn't dripping down. The water was dripping upward. He left the area and never drove that route again. Months after Megan's disappearance, her phone was discovered half buried in sand 2 miles away from where her car had been parked. The last audio file on the phone was 17 seconds long. Experts confirmed it was recorded during her final moments. Here is what the audio contained. A soft tapping on metal. Megan whispering, "Please go away." A loud metallic thump. Then a wet, dragging noise, followed by a voice, but not Megan's. A woman's voice, echoing, gurgling, speaking a single word. Underneath, the sound that followed was identical to someone being pulled into water, except she was in the middle of the desert. There was no water source within 10 miles, except the abandoned underground Coldwater tunnels built in the 1960s, flooded and sealed after 3 workers drowned. Those tunnels run directly under mile marker 19.4, right beneath where Megan disappeared. In 2019, a highway maintenance worker reported seeing a woman walking alone along the road around 3 a.m. She was barefoot. Her clothes were soaked. Her hair stuck flat against her face, as if she had just come out of a lake. When he slowed down to ask if she needed help, she turned her head. Her face was swollen. Her eyes were bloodshot and bulging, as though water pressure had crushed them. The worker said she whispered, 19, 19, 19, before collapsing backward into the dark desert, disappearing instantly, as if she fell into a hole that wasn't there. When police reviewed dashcam footage, the woman's reflection did not appear in the car's side mirror, but her wet footprints did, and those footprints led straight toward mile marker 19.4. No human remains were ever found. No clothes. No personal items besides her phone. The official case file still states, cause of disappearance, undetermined. But locals say something else. They say that on moonless nights, when the air is silent and the wind stops, you can hear tapping on your car roof, water dripping upward, and a phone ringing with caller ID that simply says, 19. If you answer, you don't finish the drive. And if you stop the car, you join the ones underneath Coldwater Highway.